Okay, today's functions and relations. All right, remember domain is all the possible values of x, and range is all the possible values of y. Matter of fact, I'm going to switch this a little bit. Oh, we can leave it like that. Anyhow, so if this was a graph that was given to me and it asked me to find the domain of the function, it's going to be all the values where the x is actually in existence. So we have this entire piece here, and then this piece here. And so x would cover everything from -10 Now here's an open dot. When you see an open dot on the graph, it means that it comes right up to that point and then stops and doesn't actually touch that point. But right above it, we have a closed dot. Closed dot means that it actually does exist at that point. And so because this is a closed dot and this is an open dot, it flows from here, almost hits it, stops, and jumps up to here. And it's still part of the domain. And then this comes out all the way to 10, and then it's an open circle. Because it's an open circle, it's not going to be less than or equal to, it's going to be less than 10. So it's all the points that are less than 10 on your graph. There should be a point for it. And so if I go to -2, boom, there's a point. If I go here to 3, boom, there's a point right there. So the only spot where there's not a point is at 10. All right. Now, range is all the possible y values. And so if I was asked to find the range of this function, first of all, it doesn't go below 0. So I know y is going to have to be, that's a y, has to be greater than 0. Now it goes up to 5 and stops. And then it comes and jumps up to 8. It comes back down to 6, right? But it comes almost the whole way to 6. So it's going to be, because it's at 5 this whole length. So even though we have this open dot here, it's at 5 for this entire length. So our range is going to be 0 is less than or equal to y. It's less than or equal to 5. Union, which just means like and, CU, and it goes from 6, but y is only greater than 6, and it's less than or equal to 8. So that gives a description of my entire graph. So that's how you would find the domain in the range. You're just tracking what your graph does. Okay? A graph is a function if for every value of x there's exactly one y. So if you have a graph, the easiest way to check it is to run the vertical line test. If I draw a vertical line, it should only hit your graph of your function at one point for each vertical line. And so with this one, you notice it only hits there, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's there. So for every x value, every time I draw a line for an x value, I should only hit my graph at one point. And that's true. That's exactly what happens. So this one would be a function. Over here, if I draw vertical lines, if I draw a vertical line right there, it's only hitting one point, right? But if I draw a vertical line here, now it's hitting it exactly 2 points. Since it hits 2 points when I draw a vertical line, it is not a function. And I believe that's all you need to know for this section. Okay, tomorrow you are going to finish your packets and turn them in. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day.